This
No rules we are
conference will now
selected.
be recorded.
Okay. So the meaning is there is some error in the configuration or synchronization. Have you done the synchronization part
Yes, sir.
before?
Sir.
Let me check. So, so what is the risk ID you have created, Srikant? Srikant, risk ID. What is the risk ID you have created?
HYD underscore RS.
Sorry, which one?
HYD underscore
H4D,
HYD
HYD. Okay, right. Okay. HYD underscore R. Okay. So what are the function IDs? SU01, 03, 06, 22. Okay. Okay. Now, right? So what is the user ID you have created in the backend system?
J01.
Sorry,
Vijay.
can you repeat? VJ. Okay. VIJAY. Right? Is this the user ID?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this user got access. What is the status? Why it is still in red color? So user master record not done. So if you don't do user comparison with will the user get authorization? So, so what is the status is the user received complete authorization? No. So user comparison, now the authorization data will be updated. Okay. Come to access management, user level risk analysis. So what is the system ID you have created or the RFC connection? RFC Hyderabad or
Yes, sir.
Srikant?
RFC
HYD
Hyderabad.
Srikant Hyderabad.
HYD.
Okay. Okay. Right. And the user ID was Vijay. So did you get the user ID? Yes, you have received. And coming to the what is the rule set? HYD for S4
Yes.
HANA system is this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now just performing the thing. So here now we have not got it. That just now we have updated. Once perform the authorization and you will get. Sorry, once perform the synchronization, you will get it now. So previously you forgot to perform the user comparison. So what is the use of user comparison? Anyone? Srikant, you or anyone can answer?
We can do
What
user
is
compare and store the master data.
to, to update the user master data? So whatever authorizations we have provided, it must be updated in the user master records. To for the updation of user master records, you have to perform the user comparison. Okay, then only the authorization data for the user record will be updated. Okay, right. So once do the synchronization, execute, and now come to NWBC. Just cancel this one and refresh this. Go to user level risk analysis. Give all the necessary details. Okay. And perform the risk analysis. Fill the data not updated. So do the full synchronization here. So this is the partial synchronization only. So what select this one, synchronization data, execute. So I think the data was, yeah, the data was updated. See, the administrator Z underscore discount, a new authorization was now updated. So have you done all the remaining steps correctly? Have you checked it? Risk
Yes, sir.
generation, risk generation, all the things you have performed.
To follow all these
Okay,
steps.
okay, right. Let me check. Getting. So let me check once. Go to the setup and go for the function IDs. Query which we require. HYD star. Next, niche. Generate the rules once again. Confirm this table. So the the rule IDs are not generated in the SPRO. So go to SPRO. In the SPRO, go for risk analysis, SOD rules, and generate the rules and select the risk ID. Whatever risk ID you have created, you can just select it here. That is HYD. Yeah, this one. Execute this. Rule generated successfully. Now come back. So once refresh the data, everything. Now come to the functions and select the function IDs and generate the rules. Confirm. The table does not contain any data. Why are we getting this error? There is somewhere error happening. So the rules, there is some mistake here itself. So, right. Hmm. RFC Hyderabad. Okay. Connector group. So what is the connector group you have created?
LG underscore HYD, last one, sir.
LC underscore HYD. Okay. So in this logical group, you added the RFC, right? Connector settings. So firstly, right now I require the authorization management, execute, connection type, SAP, connection link, RFC, Hyderabad. Okay, fine. Now let's go to the access control and go for the connector settings here. LG Hyderabad. So again the same mistake which you have done yesterday. Why have you not selected this one as default here? Srikant,
The
మీకు
default
already
selected
నిన్న
yesterday.
then you have to cross verify once again. And then once you perform any activity, you have to cross verify once again. So the system should able to read the settings which you have made. So what happens here, the scenario is, so for the same system, there are multiple RFC connections. So the first preference will be always taken for the default connections only. Okay, now make this one as default, save the details. Okay, come back, one, two, three, four, request, come back, plugin settings, have you added? Right, okay, yeah, everything looks fine, there is no mistake. Once again, perform the synchronization. Execute this one. So, just wait for a second. It will, the synchronization, generally the full synchronization means it will take some time. So after synchronization is done, in the meantime, we can come to the function IDs. Okay, let's wait for a moment. The synchronization here is happening, right? So let it happen. Let it complete first. So after this is completed, we can do all things. Okay, what about the BRM? Anyone having any doubts? Is the BRM clear? Have you started the role creation? Let it happen. These are the two function IDs. Generate the rules. Inform. The data is not updated. So let this task complete, then we will once again check it. In the meantime, let us once go through the BRM. So yesterday, I think we have seen some of the basic features of the BRM. Let's continue them. Again, I will come to this one. So in the meantime, I want GRC system to do one more activity here. So once let me check the MSMPs and then proceed to creation of the roles. So go for the workflows, maintain MSMP workflow. Here there is a task we need to perform. Go for a change option. So role approval workflow. Once go for the maintain paths. Are there any customizations? We have to check it. Nothing. We are not having anything. Just simply activate this one. Activate. Okay. Right. So let's once go to the rules and let us come back again. So did anyone try to create the rules? So till which step have you gone? Any one of you? Monica, Yogesh, Srikanth, anyone created any roles?
No, sir.
Okay. So you have to do it. So let me check the yesterday's role. So I don't even remember what is the role we have created yesterday. Let us create another one. So firstly, give the details. So SAP landscape. So if anyone given naming convention, it will come, or else we can create our own name. Yeah, business process, finance, account receivable, and project area. So one, two, three, and go for the owners and the approval. So firstly, save the details here. Why? It's okay. This is the naming convention we have given actually, right? So 99, save the role name and go to the owners and the approval, add a approval here. So let me just select. So no one has even created the role owner, right? Okay, practice. So save it, second step. So here now I will add any function ID which we have created, like just now created, right? Function ID. These two function IDs I am directly adding. So what will happen if we add the function IDs directly? All the transaction codes present here will automatically get. So when you add into function IDs, check the transaction codes here it's having. So in this way, so when you do this type of thing, just hit the push button, push authorization to backend system also, and sync with PFCG. And okay, so automatically the authorization data will be maintained in the backend system also. Save the details. So synchronize it with PFCG authorization from backend system is done. Now save and continue. So try to perform the risk analysis here. So let's try to perform the risk analysis here in the foreground. Okay. So the RFC. So I think we need to check it. Even the synchronization is completed. Once I will check it and I will let you know, Srikanth, what is the error. We should get it, but still we are getting error. We I will once go through it and once let you know why the risk analysis is not coming, or else you should be getting here itself. So action level, permission level, everything given correctly. Yeah, it's okay. Go for save and continue. So if at all you want to create a derived role, give it and rise for the request. So test user approval 01. Okay. So request has been submitted for the approval. Now let us check who can give this approval. So yesterday I have already shown you in the access management only. Go for such request, okay, and search for the workflow code. role approval workflow and search it. So who have to give the approval? So hello RO is the user who have to give this approval. So let us log in with this user ID hello RO. Okay, only with this user ID only the role approval is possible. Let's go to SU01. The role owner is hello RO. So giving some new password here. So you can create a role owner and assign it here. I am just using the existing one. You can create a new one. Now try to log in with this user ID. Hello RO and go for NWBC with this user ID. So in the NWBC, the request you will be receiving here in the work inbox. So go for access management. So this is the request right now received. Just double click here and go for, okay, just a moment. So approval this, so the options are not active. So for actions, okay, we need to go to SPRO. So the approval rejection options are inactive. We have to make them activate. Go for access control. Go for workflows. Go for MSMP workflows. And select the workflow related to risk approval. Go for the change option. Go for the maintain path. So I selected this, not this one. Role approval is the thing which we require. Role approval. Go for maintain path. And below you will be having the task setting. What are the tasks you can perform here? Just give here approve reject options we have to activate and go for the next and save this one, activate and save. Okay, now with this same user ID just refresh the data. Okay, okay, right, it's okay. Now so with the role owner ID, login into NWBC. There are multiple tabs open. That's minimizing. Once again, log in with the role owner. Okay. Now go to NWBC. So go for work inbox. So in the work inbox, open the request which you want to approve. So open this one and now go for the other actions. Still not got the setting. Tabs are kind of messy. Let me close everything. I don't know whether it's refreshing or not. Once again, check it. Go to MSMP workflow. Kind of the system was struck as we open multiple things. Go to SPRO. Once again, perform the same activity if required. Workflow and maintain MSMP workflow. Open the risk role approval workflow. Change option. System was kind of it was struck. I was trying. Okay, everything is fine. No escalation. Anyone can approve. Everything is fine. Just make sure that the data is active. All the things are perfect. No need of making any changes. Once again, so maybe the problem is we have to create a new one. The changes which may we made after writing the request are not executing here. Maybe we will try to create a new user, new role if it is not executing. So now if it is not executing, we are not unable to approve it, what we can do is we can create another request because we have made changes after the request has been created. So that may be the reason. So let me check. Yes. So the settings are not reflected here. So what I will do is I will try to create another role here. So let us go and create another user ID here. So just log in here, create another role here. with the same details which we have done, nothing new. So go to NWBC, go for the access management and create to the role maintenance. So go and create a role. Okay. Just doing quickly the same details which we used previously. Save the role details first, followed by go for owners and assign the owner. Hello, role owner. Save and continue. Add the function IDs. So here either you can add function IDs here or you can go for backend system and add the transaction codes. Anything is fine. It depends on how you want to add the data. Sync with PFCG and price a ticket. Go for next step and perform the risk analysis here. Yes. Save and continue, save and continue, and initiate request 50. Okay. Now log in with the role owner. After the request, right? We will log in with the role owner. Go for the working box. So WB. Hopefully this must work. Okay. Go to NWBC in the access manage. In, go for the working box. Go for the request 50, the one which we have created latestly. Open this. So see, here you are getting this option. So you got right. So previously what we have done is after writing the request, we have made changes. So approve we are having, reject you can search in the other actions here. Reject request. Now I am going for the approval. So just review the details and approve this one. So we have successfully approved a role. So after approving, once again, go back. So close this one again. Search for the request number. So come once again, search the request number. We need to know whether the request is closed or it is forwarded for any stage, or any other approval required. So just open the audit log and what it is saying, request is closed. It is saying means the role is ready for next stage. So what you can do is simply go for role maintenance and search the role which we have created right now. So, anyone remember the role name which we have created right now? I forgot. Define a new query, role search, landscape, next, finish. Happen. How much time it is taking? Yeah. So this is the role which we have got. So just click the role. I think someone is performing a background process. That's the reason. So just click this one and go for open. Okay. So the role you can display it. So in what stage it is? So the approval is also done. Now it is in the generate stage. Just go for the generate switch and select. So what is the default system? This is the one. Next, schedule in foreground only. No background schedule required. It's a small task. So if at all you want to perform risk analysis, you can once again perform here. And this is the role that is going to be created. And close this one. That's it. So the role is generated. So this is the generated role. Now save the details, save it, and go for save and continue. The not generated. So the system is kind of slow. That's it. Nothing. So if the role is generated, then only you will be getting here. Generate next. Number of roles generated. One. This is the role that was generated. Okay. Close. So actually, the thing is completely done. Just maintaining the text case and why we are getting this one again. Nothing much. The role is successfully created. Yeah, it's okay. I will once check it why it is not going. And in the meantime, once I can try the risk analysis one last time, you can once check the thing which we have performed, the risk analysis, everything. Last one is a kind of very small step. I will check why the error. Even though the system is also kind of slower today, I don't know why it is responding slower suddenly. So let me check once again. So The user ID. Risk analysis. I'm once checking. Check, check, uh, risk analysis. Perform this one. No. Okay, we need to check it in detailing what why we are getting. So I will once check it later and I will report you. Srikanth, why your risk IDs are not working? I'll once again go through the details properly and inform you. Okay, so by tomorrow, not by tomorrow, by Monday, what are the activities you have to perform is risk analysis once again perform, followed by the role. Create a role with naming convention, methodology, and perform the risk analysis. And you must also pass the role approval also. Approval generate also it should happen, but I don't know why we are getting that error. So I will once check it. Okay. So and Monday we will I will clear all the role related doubts and complete the concept and close the roles concept. So BRM, ARA and BRM you have to practice for this weekend. Having any doubts you can ask me. I will clear them. And there are some small concepts to be discussed in BRM. So those things will be also completed and by Monday, we will be completing the BRM. Okay, that's the schedule. So, anyone having any other doubts? Right, right. Okay, everyone. We'll be meeting again on Monday evening. Have a nice day. So, today's recording I will send in the WhatsApp only. You can check it. Have a nice day.